Yo, what's up? Dante here. Um, this is gonna be a quick video. It's about Chainsaw Man Chapter 59, and just let me give you some backstory. So I was reading through the manga, whatever. I got to Chapter 58. I got to the end of Chapter 58. Granted, I was on the Viz Media app on my phone, right? So I was reading Chapter 58. I got to the end of 58, and I wasn't really paying attention. I just hit the next chapter, and it took me to chapter 60, and I thought I accidentally misclicked. Um, find out 50 chapter 59 was not on the app, and I was thinking there had to be only one logical reason because they're not going to skip chapters for Chainsaw Man. They would have all the chapters. So the logical conclusion was there must have been something. There must be some really mature stuff in that chapter to put it on the website only. They have this weird thing where if it's something very graphic, very sexual, very mature concepts and themes in a manga or a chapter, um, they'll put it on the website. That's why you can't read. What's it? Is it Don da Don? Yeah, that's the reason why you can't read that on the app. You can only read on the website. I still don't get that logic because there's no. So I can't. So if a kid's on his phone and he's reading on the app, most cell phones now are smartphones. You just go to your web browser, which is what I did. Went on my web browser. I literally had to log in to the website and read that one chapter, and then come back to the app. I don't understand what you're trying to like. You're not gonna stop somebody from reading that chapter. You know what I'm saying? It's really that big of a deal. Than put like a parental warning on there or something. Like you can keep it on the app, but put like a warning, like, hey, this chapter has very mature themes. This manga has very mature themes. This series, you know what I'm saying? Because when I went and checked out, when I finally went, like there must have been something like really raunchy about it, right? I'm not gonna show it to you, but it's really nothing. It's four panels on the first page. There's a dude walking through an alleyway. He says, I'm immortal. I'm immortal. I'm immortal." And then the next panel, Toka, it's time to go hunting. Okay, and I guess this is where they had to put it on the website because you have a chick. Um, this confused me. There's a chick that looks like Power, and the chick with the eye patch. If you read that deep, if you read this far into the manga, there's a little caption. She said, "Let's go after we do it one more time." And then the last final panel is the bunch of zombies. And I was like, "Wait, is this it? Because of that one thing?" And then I scrolled to the next page, and it's literally it's a full 2 page cover. Um, it's. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I like the panel. I'm not gonna lie. I like what I see. But I'm like, this is why it's not on the app. Like this is so benign. Like compared to what happens in this damn series. Because when you read the rest of the chapter, nothing else out of the I guess out of the ordinary for Chainsaw Man. Nothing happens that's even remotely uh like over the top or sexual or overly violent. Like everything is it's a Chainsaw Man chapter. There's really nothing in this chapter that will warrant you to put that on the website other than those first 2 pages, those first 3 pages. It's so ridiculous. And the funny thing is, I think the chapter or a couple chapters before this chapter, what's her name? What's it? Quan Chi? Is that how you spell it? That how you said? When they first introduce you, She's essentially doing the same thing that's on that page in the book in the chapter. So why did they take it off the app? I don't get it. Like you got to be consistent with this stuff. Like either like if that's the case, Chainsaw Man, the whole series should be off the app. If that's the case, I mean, come on, dog. There's literally an episode. I mean, I keep calling it episode. I haven't watched the anime. I just read the book. I read the manga. There's literally a chapter where this happened to Denji twice. He gets his tongue bit off, and he has a chick barf in his mouth. Now those aren't sexual things, but those are very extreme. And that part with the barf, um, when I flipped the page, I was flabbergasted that happened. And oh god, like that I'm not gonna lie, that scene was actually worse than the biting of the tongue off scene. I was like, oh shoot, because in context you understand why that happened. Um, but yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about real quick. I just find it weird how they pick and choose. If you're gonna because of that one because of that one panel in the beginning and that one full page spread, you took it off the app. You took that one chapter off the app. You could have left that on it. It's not like it wasn't already in the manga. Is it because it's colorized? Because like I said, what they do on that 2 page spread in chapter 59 at the beginning is literally how she was introduced, doing the exact same thing. I don't know. It's weird. That's crazy. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you've been enjoying Chainsaw Man if you're into it, the anime, the manga, whatever. Yeah. See you guys in the next one. Peace.